Hell yeah. Epic gaming.
No refunds.
Don't you know? It's gaming time.
Welcome.
Sick.
Don't you love gaming time?
Eh. I recently learned of the Minecraft mob, the Killer Bunny, and I was
Oh
trying to
yeah.
summon that. Apparently, I can't.
Yeah, I don't think it spawns naturally anymore, and I think it got removed in one of the versions, didn't it?
Yeah,
That's sad.
I know, yeah. I actually understood the reference to the Killer Bunny.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a
Monty
Monty Python.
Python.
Yep.
I mean, you'd kind of hope everyone would get that one.
Yeah.
How can you live
Yeah.
under such a rock you don't know what the bunny is? Then again,
My dad showed me scenes from Monty Python and the Holy Grail, and I thought they were hilarious.
Oh yeah, collectively it's a hilarious movie. Though we
Yeah.
always have to skip one of the Knight's Tales when it comes up.
Oh,
and which one
Yeah.
is that?
I don't even remember the name because it's such a long movie, we don't watch it that often.
wait. But why do you have to skip it?
Inappropriate content.
Oh, right.
Me when the content is inappropriate?
Yeah. 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 I get that.
Imagine my surprise.
I am such an epic gamer.
Yay.
Well, we
Yeah.
knew this, of course, but what brought it up this time?
Because I was very good at running around as a strange thing. I don't even know what to call a Doliac. I guess it's like an ox, kinda. So I got turned into a baby ox thingy. And then I ran around and used some magic crystals. And it was very epic, and I got all the prizes. And now I've technically already accomplished what I set out to do in this stream, but I'm gonna do it even better and more.
So apparently they now have spawn eggs for iron golems and snow golems.
Wait,
Yep.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah, recently they've been rolling out just eggs for everything.
Yeah.
But what's the point of that?
It's just more convenient and creative.
I
Yeah.
mean, I guess.
It's much better because usually when I find myself a village, I like to load it up with iron golems. That's probably just me. When I'm in
Not
creative.
really. Some people. I mean,
I basically, when I'm in a creative mode, I usually like to use the village as my own little arena.
mhm.
Arena.
Yeah. I'll put in different mobs and basically put in iron golems.
What are you putting your
defend
poor
the villager.
villagers through?
Yeah. Sometimes I just summon. I'll even spawn illagers there.
LG, you've become what you sought to destroy.
That's in creative mode. This is in survival mode. That's in survival mode. This is in creative mode.
You know, when I'm God, I don't need to worry about these
Oh.
things.
Yeah.
They're only relevant when I'm
Exactly the
not
mindset
God.
I was in.
I
That's
mean,
pretty
hey,
much
it makes
exactly
sense
the
to me.
That's pretty much it.
Alright,
We
gamers.
just broke down LG to his bare essentials.
Pretty much.
Huh?
Guys, I got a cool headband.
You
Yay.
did? Is it
Epic
cool?
wins. It is pretty cool, I assume. I don't know, let me
Awesome.
actually put the skin on.
And Apparently, I hadn't played Minecraft in so long, but they have camels now. Never really realized that.
Yeah.
Didn't we find some at that like acacia village? Or no, I guess they wouldn't be
Not
there.
at the acacia. They would be at the deserts villages.
Yeah, I know Katie had found some or something, but yeah.
Well, plot development. Cannot tell you if the headband is cool or not, because my character's hair just completely covers it.
Oh.
Oh, unfortunate.
Wait, what the hell is going on with my preview? I was wondering why it wasn't showing me a chat. For some reason, it had me on a random Minecraft stream instead of actually showing me the current stream.
Take this as an indication that I'm grateful.
I look over and it's just digging through a cave. I'm like, wait a minute. That's not Guild Wars 2. Gotta get a better solution for looking at my chat at some point.
Couldn't help you there.
How are your gaming exploits going, Lucy?
Well, I died because of a shark.
Now that is unfortunate.
It is, but I kept all my stuff, I think. Yeah, I got to keep all my stuff, so it's not a big deal.
Wait, what are you playing?
A Roblox game, I'm just checking it out.
A Roblox game. Okay.
As you do.
As you do.
It ain't mine. I think this one's mine. Yeah, that's mine. Oh, I looked a lot more like Robin.
Why the hell are you going that way? Why are you still going? Okay, thanks, game. Just decided I wouldn't be in control of my character for a while. It's cool. I'm not doing a timed race or anything.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's like completely fine. Bro.
And now
Bro,
I'm
what's the
still on
point
the
of this?
wrong
What's the
mount in
point
this
of
in
this?
this section. And that's fine. You know, that's totally cool.
Oh, what was even the point of that?
This is so scuffed.
Why did that guy feel the need to murder me? I was literally leaving.
I mean, it's a Roblox game, you know?
It is. I was collecting some resources that were literally no one's, yeah. And then he attacked because he wanted them, I'm sure. Which is fine. And I was literally getting into a boat to leave and he chased after me.
I mean, Roblox's main demographics are 5-year-olds and like 30-year-old men, which are both of the most asshole-ish,
Really?
you know, both of the most asshole-ish demographics out there. What could you expect?
Didn't know that, but thanks for telling me that. I feel like that's really important. Oh, it really is. I really feel that way.
LG's now armed with all the knowledge he needs.
Makes a lot of what I've seen. Little
Let's see. I spawned in a jungle-like area with elephants, thorns, and crocodiles.
Lucy, are you playing Booga Booga?
I have no idea. I don't know the name of this. But I don't think that's it.
Now it's time for my favorite game mechanic. Waiting.
Amazing. I love that
Wonderful.
I might just go see if I can find a Minecraft world where there's another woodland mansion.
Sure, I mean, you could just use the /locate command, but...
Oh, I don't know how to use that.
So you do /locate and then type in structure and then the name of the structure, so woodland mansion.
Okay.
You know this superstar by now. Let's hear it.
If you need it, I have it.
God damn, how are these all in use?
Didn't work.
Mm.
Always
Did
a
you spell it
pleasure
all
to welcome
correctly?
this veteran contender
I
back
think
to
I
our
did,
arena.
yeah.
You know this superstar by now. Let's hear it.
I'll try again.
Greetings, traveler.
I serve Lion's Arch.
You know this superstar by now. Let's hear it.
I came in here with the completely wrong build. Oh boy. It's fine. I'll just heal my enemy to death.
Best of luck.
I should probably be fine. I'm still kicking his ass. I'm spec'd out as a healer, but this is still a raid build, so it still wrecked him. Forgot about the second phase, but not particularly worried about this thing either. Let's put the right build on
You know
this time.
superstar by now. Let's hear it.
Perhaps the right equipment too. That would be pretty cool.
Wouldn't it
You know
just?
this superstar by now. Let's hear it.
Bet if I fought that same guy again, I could end it in like a few seconds with this build. Probably not that drastic, but it'd be a lot faster.
It's tough to prosper nowadays. But we'll try.
How is every single ring in use?
Need something.
Always a pleasure to welcome this veteran contender back to our arena.
Can you hear me spam clicking?
No.
A little bit.
Okay, cool.
It's alright, though. Don't bother me.
Welcome.
I'm just mining something that's way above my level, so it's taking a while and I have to click it a lot.
Realized this guy was actually this guy. I thought he was a different guy who is much less annoying. I'm doing good, so might as well go for the achievement.
Let's see
Each of
what.
my clicks does 0.5% damage.
Oh,
So I have to
okay.
click this thing 200 times.
I'm glad that
And there's
game just decided to make me fail there.
I'm just looking at stuff I can spawn in the creative mode.
You know this superstar by now. Let's hear
Mostly the
Mm,
stuff.
see count how many wardens it takes to kill a wither.
Oh, okay. I'll do that. Spawn warden. And I'll get the things I need for a wither. I don't think there's a spawn egg for the wither yet.
No, but
It's kind of
But no,
weird. You'd think they'd have brought that in with the golems.
I know very well how to use. I know very well how to use the summon command. I did a
Where
lot
the
of
hell
messing
did
around.
Liadri go? There he is.
I can just summon.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm changing the fight. I forgot how fucking cringe Liadri is.
There is the wither, and here is one warden.
Ironhammer is ready to strike.
Two wardens. Two wardens.
Alright, yeah, I just fought the same guys from before again, and it did take like 6 seconds. I'll just go do it again.
Oh.
superstar by now.
How the hell did
Oop.
it swap back to Liadri? God damn it. And then I
The
get
warden-
hit with the bullshit insta-kill. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know you could rally off of those.
It appears to have randomly summoned a wither skeleton.
that is weird.
Do it. I've known withers to do that. Summon wither skeletons. A wither skeleton randomly appeared during the fight. And now I don't even know where they've gone. Maybe. Oh, I see them. They've taken their fight underground.
Dang it, I'm gonna be stuck in here once the actual blitz starts.
Right, I'm in creative mode, so I can just look for a potion. I forget these things quite easily. I forget these things since it's been in survival mode for so long. They've changed the looks of the potions. I've noticed that.
Yeah, they changed a lot of
Oh.
the colors recently.
Yeah. Night vision used to be blue.
Oh, yeah, that one I did notice.
Oh,
Ah,
hey.
Damn it,
That-
no.
The wardens killed the
Okay.
wardens
Don't.
killed the wither.
How many wardens did you spawn?
3. So it took 3 wardens to change the light bulb in this case.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Did you
Let-
spawn them all at once?
One at a time.
One at a time. All right.
But
No,
I
it's
don't.
not that the warden is any weaker than the
Where
wither, but unfortunately the wither can fly and the warden can't, and the warden's attack is too slow for the wither's speed when it's flying.
Now, I wonder how well they. I wonder how well the wardens would do against an ender dragon.
The Ender Dragon also flies, but it does tend to
Rest.
land. Yeah.
I know I've fought the ender dragon multiple times before in creative mode. So. Yeah, I've been to the end just so I could fight the ender dragon. That's fun.
Oh boy.
Oh, there it goes.
What was that?
It was just my phone.
Don't you love when the game pauses for like 10 seconds and then all of the action happens at once?
Isn't that just like the best?
For realsies. This one
Like,
wasn't
totally.
too bad, because I could still like move around and do inputs. Everything else was just frozen.
Yeah.
So I just kind of kept doing my rotation and it somehow worked out.
I recently followed a bunch of stuff on Minecraft on YouTube, and I remember at one point they were talking about new Minecraft mobs such as the Firefly and a Copper Golem, both of which have not actually appeared in the game.
Well, the Copper Golem was one of the mobs that didn't end up winning. So we're probably not going to see that anytime soon.
And I know the Firefly may have been odd or something.
The Firefly was planned for 1.19, but they ended up scrapping it.
I know the Firefly looked terrible, I noticed that.
I mean, it was just 2 pixels, but like, what do you really want from it? It's a Firefly. Who cares?
Yeah.
The reason they gave is that they originally planned for it to be eaten by frogs, and then they were like, actually, frogs don't eat fireflies. They're bad for them. And it's like, come on, man. We all know that's not the real reason. We all know you couldn't optimize them to not be laggy. And that's why you didn't add them.
Yeah. Maybe I can spawn a bunch of piglins in the overworld and see what happens.
You're going to start a plague.
A plague?
You're gonna start a zombie plague, LG.
It's not like it's gonna spread to anyone else other than to piglins.
That's still a plague.
A plague of piglins.
Oh, they're attacking the snow golems. I have snow golems here.
You know how
as well.
all different like species of animals have weird words for what a group of them is called? You think plague is like our word for a group of zombies? Ah yes, a plague of zombies.
I can agree with that, you know? That sounds like a good word for it.
Now it's time for my favorite part of every blitz, which is when everybody comes to beat up Hableon because nobody wanted to fight him on their own. But it's ideal to kill him last anyway, so it's not that much of a bother. Ooh, my second favorite part, when Hableon decides he just wants to be inside of a pillar. Good for you, Hableon.
I know that when you bring hoglins into the overworld, they also zombify.
Yeah.
Yeah. But hoglins are still unfriendly, I know that. Now there's this one armored piglin that still hasn't... Oh, I spoke too soon. It is a zombie now. Thought the armor was protecting it. But they still have their weapons.
Yep.
I've never seen a zombie piglin with a crossbow before. More and more piglins coming in.
Yeah, that's probably a good point. Even if they can't use them, they should probably be naturally spawning zombie piglins with crossbows.
Yeah.
Given that they
Look,
exist in the Nether, there clearly must be a means by which they're created in the Nether.
As soon as the piglins spawn in the overworld, they start shaking. Yeah, soon after they spawn, they start quivering, and then they transform into zombies.
You'll find
I've noticed that right before they're about to transform, they start quivering.
Poor guys.
Yeah.
They're too cold, man. This is cruel and unusual punishment.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're
And yet they do it
freezing them to
themselves.
death, and you're exposing them to a zombie virus.
Uh,
LG, these are living, sapient, civilized creatures that you are torturing.
Let's see the
I
color.
did not realize that. I will stop. Then again, in creative mode, I'm basically a god.
My time is precious.
Or am I?
Are you?
Are you?
I don't
Lore
know.
question: is creative mode God?
Does creative mode make one god anyway?
We gotta get Matt Patton on this one. What are the ramifications of the existence of creative mode?
I just like messing around and spawning random stuff.
The sequel theory.
Greetings.
Are players
It
in
turns you into
spectator
Herobrine.
mode ghosts?
Creative mode actually just turns players into Herobrine.
Okay. That sounds bad.
You don't want to be
Nah.
Herobrine? He's a pretty cool guy.
I remember one time I actually placed Skulk in a village and then started summoning pillagers in there and iron golems just to watch it grow all over the.
How evil.
I just think I had nothing. It's the days where I have nothing else to do. I just mess around with stuff.
I mean, valid, but also, that isn't exactly a rebuttal to how evil. Well, you know, I just commit genocide when I'm feeling bored.
Oh my god, is that really how that sounds? Okay.
LG,
Oh, I
LG, you know he's teasing you.
We're
just for
joking
fun,
with you,
right?
LG.
I knew I was teasing, right? I still need to work on altering my voice for that.
It's
Yeah.
only fictional genocide, LG. You're good.
I know. Okay.
Yeah, otherwise authors would be war criminals.
Okay. Yeah.
Dude, never ask an author about their internet history.
Or how many people they've killed.
Listen, how
Then-
else are they gonna know the most realistic way to kill somebody?
Then that would make me a. Nah, I'm not gonna read too deep into that. I know I'm not a murderer.
Guys, I got first place in the race.
Nice. I
Aw.
just spent forever and a half breaking one thing.
Hooray!
Maybe I can go mess around in a deep dark.
Ooh, this guy is fighting Liadri. I am so sorry for your loss, buddy. We can all just agree that Liadri is cringe.
Sure, I will agree, even though I don't know who that is.
Alright, so here's the deal. Liadri sits in the middle of the arena, and she's invincible. You cannot beat her up, and she just keeps shooting you. And around the arena, there are these little portals that you have to drag the ads she spawns into. When the ad steps into the portal, they become an orb. You throw that at her, you throw 3, and she becomes smackable, right? But if any of the ads touch you while they're chasing you, they instantly kill you. Also, every once in a while, Liadri puts out a big-ass fuck-off AoE that insta-kills you. And sometimes Liaji throws down a weird little orb you have to kill that'll pull you. And if it happens to be inside of the insta-kill AoE, then you simply lose. And there's nothing you can do about it. And you have to deal with all of that while trying to bait the ads that insta-kill you into the portal to get 3 of the balls to throw at her. And then once you throw 3 balls at her, she just starts running up and beating the shit out of you. In conclusion, Liadri is cringe. And there's an achievement for, like, throwing N balls at her or something. And that is one of very few. I think it is literally the only achievement in this event that I don't have.
I just found a deep dark.
Ayo.
Yay! A deep dark. You know what?
How the hell did I get back at Liadri? Why does it keep doing this to me?
You know what that means. Time to go mess around with the warden.
Oh boy.
Luckily, I have a villager spawning in here somewhere. I like villagers.
Well, that's not what it sounds like, but alright.
Yeah, well, anyway, I just like taking villagers with me everywhere I go.
It just happens to also like going places that are dangerous for villagers.
He likes to see them morph into stronger warriors.
I have returned.
He's
to
just
fight
trying
never
to
do.
bring out the best in them.
Yeah.
I
Doesn't
got the
work,
rare
but he
glitch where
tries
2 of them
anyways.
drop an orb at the same time.
I have a wife and children. No, you don't. I might have someday. Slay the beast. I don't want to.
What? What happened to the orb? This is bullshit. That orb ceased to exist before I could grab it. Oh, also I just die here. Awesome.
Oh.
Hey, bitch-ass fight manager, stop bringing me to Liadri after I do anything. I do not want to fight Liadri ever. They're cringe.
You know this superstar by now. Let's hear it.
Healthy and on the mend.
Either this is a deep dark or there's an area just covered in skulk. I don't see an ancient city.
Okay. Skulk is what is known as the Deep Dark.
Okay. I don't see
Ancient cities can spawn in the Deep Dark, but it's not guaranteed.
Yeah, it's just a structure that works like any other structure.
If I'm bringing in villagers, I'm gonna need to bring in an iron golem to protect the villagers.
Yeah. You're more likely to find the Deep Dark ancient city underneath a mountainous structure, like a mountainous biome. Snow, mountains, hills,
Yeah.
anywhere
Would
that's
the
hilly.
warden still summon regardless of regardless of where he is? All right, I've got villagers and I have some iron golems.
I'm good to go.
Let's raise some hell, so to speak.
Bro.
As they say in Spain. Kick their ass, LG.
Okay.
You know this superstar by
Famous
Gladly.
Spanish saying.
Healthy and
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
anger rising. That takes more energy.
I'm a bit busy here.
you know this superstar.
If the warden don't show up soon, oh wait, I may need to be in survival mode. I ain't gonna summon him
Watch my back.
in myself. So.
I need reinforcements.
Oh, it's a massacre down there.
Alright, I'm gonna do this one correctly this time.
Oh yeah?
I did a bit
Is
of
that
an
a good
oopsie.
idea?
Let's hear it.
Is this correct? Okay, it is. It just also hurts you. What a weird design. How do I make you vulnerable?
Healthy and whole.
Oh, an iron golem got stuck in the lava.
And return to the fight.
Oh.
And so did a villager. Oh, no, villager's fine. He's just stuck in there. The iron golem didn't make it, but I can just replace him.
How does this actually work? It's been so long since I did this one.
Right now, I'm just trying to figure out how to summon the warden.
Healthy and whole.
Like, is there anything in particular I have to do? There's just sensors and no shrieker or anything.
You need a shrieker.
Oh, well, if there's no shrieker, let me fix that.
I don't think manually placed shriekers work though.
Our challenger better wrap things up.
Ah, damn. I'm gonna place one anyway and see what it does.
It'll
It makes
still
sense
like
that it would only work in the deep dark.
yeah, it'll still
And
do
you'll
like
shriek
the
like that.
whole sound and animation and stuff, but it can't actually summon him. You have
But
to
I'm place-
actually edit the MBT data to make your own one actually do it.
But what if I actually place it in the deep dark?
Doesn't make a difference. It only checks if it's natural, not where you
Uh,
actually are.
Then I'll have to summon a warden myself or continue further on into the deep dark.
Not much time left. Can our challenger make it?
Alright, decidedly, Suriel is also cringe, because I just literally can't figure out how you make them vulnerable. There's only one thing to interact with in the arena, and it doesn't do it.
Now, let's hear it.
That takes more energy.
There's really doesn't look like there's really much to this deep dark area. Oh, there's more. Oh, look, there's more. With actual naturally occurring shriekers.
Ayo.
I'll just place more villagers in here. I've summoned you all here to become brave warriors. I have a few iron golems here, but don't expect them to do all the work for you. Is he coming? Is he coming? Is he coming?
I mean, if you have a bunch of mobs
Yeah.
with you, he'll definitely come before long.
Yeah. What if I set my mode to survival?
Nothing like the spoils of war.
I don't think that should make a difference.
Oh, there he is.
You just have to do it multiple times sometimes.
Yeah, you have to do it at least 3 times.
Okay. Well, I'm in creative, so he can't hurt me. And he just killed the golems. Well, here come more golems.
Yeah, he will kill the golems very easily. I'd be surprised if the golems could even get close.
Well, they're getting close to him. Well, then again, there's so many of them. First of all, I'm gonna need an anvil and a name tag. Anvil, name tag. Name tag? I'm gonna give the warden a fake name. I used to do that all the time.
You're gonna name him
Uh,
Throckmorton?
nah, you understand the reference.
I have returned to fight at your side.
You should totally name him Throckmorton, though.
Back in the original Mythos server, we had a player character named Throckmorton.
Oh my gosh.
Uh,
Love that.
He was a military-themed wrestler.
believe the Iron Golems destroyed the warden.
Yo.
Iron Golems destroyed the warden before I can even name him, so you know what that means.
Try again?
Yeah, I'm gonna summon another warden. And it's working. Oh shit. Another warden.
That is impressive that they managed to do that, honestly.
There we go. I call him the Banjo.
The banjo.
Yeah, you wouldn't understand the reference.
Well, it's also a little ironic since they hate noise.
Oh, they do, yeah.
Well, does he
Yeah.
hate noise, or does he love noise? Because, you know, he's blind.
You see, like, first of all, it wakes him up, and second of all, once you make noise, he comes after you and smacks you to death.
Yeah, but, like, if I was a blind man-eating predator, I think I would love noise.
I mean, it's not quite clear that he's eating you. It's more along the lines of he's just smacking the absolute daylights out of you. I think he's just very territorial and tired that you wake him up.
Phew! Phew! Gesundheit.
Yeah. Where is the warden? Where did he go?
Realistically, he probably is just some sort of protector. I mean, he's called the Warden.
Now I'm gonna get into survival mode just to see what happens when he kills me.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Kill
I get
you.
a nickname.
Bro, somebody killed Hableon. This is cringe. This is probably the worst boss to do last.
Still standing. Barely.
It's him! And he can walk. And he can walk. And he can walk through lava. That's cool.
So yeah, you used to be able to cheese him, like when they first added him, by putting him in a pit of lava. He wouldn't die to it, but he would just constantly try to swim up so he couldn't
Yep.
chase you. You could very easily trap him. So now he just, like, zooms straight through it.
Yep. Sigma LG359 was obliterated by a sonically charged shriek while trying to escape the band. That's what I was looking for.
Good job, LG.
Yeah, I know that's weird, but so am I.
Am I done?
I
was
can
that?
be like,
You know, I'm gonna say it. Sparkus Fire Splash, also cringe.
oh, and I didn't have keep inventory on. Luckily, I set my spawn point to the deep dark so I could just come and get my stuff later.
Oh my god, that same thing happened again. Don't you love when the enemy has an almost insta-kill attack that just covers a whole area so you can't go up and fight him? And it goes through iframes for some reason.
Wild.
I'm just gonna spawn a few more wardens in there. This is my arena. It's my sandbox. Now, where's my iron golems?
Who knows?
Now,
Probably not the golems.
Perhaps they perished.
and I'm gonna name them. I'm gonna give them names using the same name tag. You're just gonna name them all. Yeah, just name it all the same name, and you're gonna see what happens. Probably nothing.
You know this superstar by now. Let's hear it.
Healthy and hale. Might makes right.
No refunds.
There's redstone ore covered in skulk. Didn't know that was even possible.
You know this superstar by now.
Skulk can cover most anything.
Yeah. Obsidian. I found obsidian. Naturally occurring obsidian.
Now that's what I call gaming.
It's just there.
Sometimes
let me-
it be like that.
Now let me find something to plug up this naturally occurring water flow.
Perhaps
Because
you
I
could
want-
block it up with some naturally occurring stone.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna look up the block I need for it. And
You can use any block.
yeah. I know, I just want to make it look like I didn't cover it up. There it Let's see what he does now. Several song-filled hours later.
Soldier's life for me.
Oh,
Might makes right.
I'll take this. This is a slightly better instance.
Tomorrow. The wardens are just blowing stuff up in the background.
Yep.
Or it sounds like they are anyway. I know they can't actually blow stuff up, but they have those sonic shrieks.
Indeed, they do.
Yeah.
It's close enough to blowing stuff up.
Yeah.
Maybe they're beating up some creepers and the creepers are blowing up.
Well, the cave I filled the cave full of villagers and iron golems. So I'm pretty sure that they're just having at it right now.
I'll
It's
be right
basically
back. You guys
Yeah.
gotta keep my viewers entertained.
Hubba Baloo.
Good luck.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, future viewers and past viewers. There wouldn't be any past viewers.
No.
Hi, viewers. Period.
Yes.
Hello. I'm playing a survival Roblox game.
And I'm screwing around in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Leave
Oh,
the
my
war-
inventory is full. I didn't know it could do that.
I think I'm gonna fly back up and leave the wardens to my villagers. Yeah, I can always just make more of them. There goes one of them.
What is it?
What do you need?
Come forth.
May the Six watch over you. I'm not sure about this. Peace is worth fighting for.
And the pavilion pursuit is up. Move up and watch out for those beasties around the arena.
What do you need?
May Balthazar strengthen you.
May Lissa aid you. The spirits of the wild welcome you.
I'm back.
Come back.
Yeah.
I just realized we have not been taking care of his viewers.
Let's get fixing.
LG, how are we supposed to do that?
I don't know. We're smart enough to think of something.
Smart enough and able to execute are not the same thing.
I'm back. Did you guys do a
Welcome
good
back.
job entertaining my viewers?
No, we absolutely did horrendous.
Yep, they're gone. This is so... Huh? What was that?
I said... Yeah, that was me.
No, I saw something in game that was weird. But it's gone.
I thought it... See,
Soldier's life for me.
oh, I'm back to where I started, dang it.
Oh yeah.
Let's see the color of your coin.
You gotta look for a way out of this cave I found myself into. Oh, there's more deep dark here.
Power flow at 30%.
Luckily, I have my villager spawn egg. My villagers will safely be protected in this geode.
Surely nothing will go wrong.
Now I seal them in there.
Watch over this place.
Yeah, nothing could possibly hurt them. Unless your enemy had some sort of ranged attack that could go through walls.
This is far
I
away
mean,
from,
there's nothing like that in the deep dark.
this is far away from the warden.
So, what
But
brings
there is a shrieker here. I'm just gonna place one villager near the shrieker.
Surely nothing will go wrong.
Surely.
And there comes a warden. I've aimed him. And let me just find some glass
everything you need here?
so I can see my villagers.
May Lissa aid you.
You need it.
Swiftly.
Ooh, stained glass. That'll work well. Purple will blend in. Okay.
Okay.
I'm
And the
gonna put
warden is blind.
purple stained glass over the geode, sealing the villagers inside.
Truly an unbeatable strategy. I don't see any holes in this plan.
Okay, I'll just do it for the heck of it. My
That's a good
villagers will be
reason to
safe
do
in here.
things. We should normalize doing things for the heck of it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Spawning them in the air. Hey, just stop going over to. Just stop getting out of my force field.
Don't they
They're
know it's
walking-
for their own good? They should just get into the small glass box.
I'm still building it. And they're walking out of it. This should
Well, I
stop
don't
them.
think they trust you. Are you gonna take that?
Well, they're sealed in now. Apparently some of them got zombified. Some of the ones that are outside got zombified somehow. So that is. Well, dude, let me just send in the iron golems. That worked last time. What I need is an Iron Golem monster spawner. That'd be epic. Oh, there's more Shriekers here. Time to put more villagers in here. Actually, I think I'll just put a villager spawner in here too. A villager spawner. And a second warden.
Now that's a combo.
An endless endless battles.
Here comes the reign of pain.
Oh great, a third warden. Three wardens. All named Banjo. Because why the heck not? And most of my villagers are still safely sealed inside the force field.
As long as
The
they just
Geo.
don't go, huh?
I think some of them are, but huh.
Can't be a coincidence that villagers not only look like Squidward, but also make the same noise.
Oh, for sure.
Attack. On the mend.
Bro, how did we kill Papleon with 2 bosses left? I know it's the last day of the festival, but damn, these are some of the worst runs I've seen this year. And yet we will still get the gold reward because power creep.
That takes more effort.
You will obey.
Who's left? Don't tell me it's Sparkus. Okay, thank God. How the hell is Boom the last one left? It's usually like the first boss to die. Wig.
Gotta refill my potion. And there we go.
I demand that you release me.
Stand your ground.
Now that's
Let's see how my villagers are doing. There's fewer of them.
I wonder how that happened.
The Sonic Shriek is penetrating the geode.
healthy and whole.
Gotta save them, LG. You need to make distraction.
I have returned to fight at your side.
Make a noise.
Out of endurance.
Set, shoot.
Attack. Nothing
Woo.
like the spoils of war.
All right. I have now finished all of the annual achievements. Except for one, but I don't feel like doing that one.
Will all wish to test their mettle in the Queen's
I don't need to.
And while it may seem you stand alone in the arena, your brothers and sisters in arms are with you in spirit.
So yeah, there's only 4 villagers left in the geode right now.
How many were there originally?
Several.
Several is a slightly vague term.
There were more than 4. A lot more than 4. Anyway, yeah.
Do you have an estimate of about how many you think have died?
All of them except for those 4.
Ooh.
You know, you've told it to me 5 different ways, and I still have the same amount of information.
I don't know how many villagers were in there. I just put like over 10. I just got to figure out a way out of this deep dark now. Other than digging straight up.
Might makes right.
It's always funny being in endgame content and going back to a baby map for something, and you just like
Yeah.
obliterate the enemies.
Yeah. That's fun. That actually sounds like fun to me.
Sorry guys, I'm just here for the vista. Please don't attack me, you will die. I'll probably kill you on accident.
No, you will die.
That was kind of visceral, man.
Just quoting. Oh. The oppression of the Sith will never return. You have lost. No. Oh, you will die. I'm out of the deep dark. At least that's something.
You've
Do
escaped.
you want?
Yeah.
Do you want to leave the deep dark? Was that like something you were trying to do?
I was trying to get out of there and I got distracted. Now I'm just digging straight up until I reach. Oh, I found some emerald ore that I just crushed.
Oops.
And I'm back to where I started. Yeah, but I am back to where I started. There's the sniffers I initially spawned. Oh, and all my piglins. for zombie piglins.
Proper course.
You should put them against the warden.
Okay. I still have my warden spawn egg. It's just zombie piglins. They're gonna be taken out.
Unless you spawn a billion of them.
Oh. Well, in that case, I do have a monster spawner. Unless it gets destroyed for some unknown reason, we'll have an army of zombie piglins. So far, they seem unaffected by the. So far, this. Oh, it's hitting them now. They're zombifying, all right. The ones that have armor seem to be taking a bit longer to be affected, but they do get affected.
Maybe it actually, I was joking earlier, but maybe it actually is them getting so cold they turn into zombies. I'd explain why being clothed protects them temporarily.
I don't know. But something in the atmosphere does turn them into zombies. Oh, it's working! They're holding their own!
They do a lot of damage.
Let's see if some regular piglins can help out before they're zombified. They don't seem to be they seem to be interested in running away. The regular piglins do. Anyway. Honestly, that makes sense. They are scared of zombie piglins. Oh, there you go. Oh, they're doing it. They're taking he's taking damage.
Lucy, who you cheering for? The warden or the piglins?
I'm just also a spectator in this.
Okay, but who you cheering for?
No one.
Dang.
Come on, piglins, zombify. We need your help.
That's cold.
Why aren't you just spawning in already zombified piglins?
Oh. Good question.
Every once in a while, one skulk sound somehow gets through your microphone.
Oh. You can hear that.
Like, your audio is mostly fine. I'm not getting, like, echo or feedback or your game audio or anything. Just every once in a while, one skulk.
Well, I have a warden right. That's probably where it's coming from. Oh, now all the zombie piglins are... They did it! They did it! They killed him! Killed the warden! They killed the warden.
Woohoo!
Now let's see. Oh, there's some creepers here. Where's my flint and steel?
Truly devilish.
I'm in creative mode. I'm unhinged when I'm in creative mode and alone. And alone. I might add. When there's other people here, I may be slightly less unhinged, but Ignite. Oh. I only had the chance to ignite one before it took the other one with it.
And I
Poor
deserve
guy.
Yep. Now, who else wants to go? No more creepers here. Okay. Well, burn. I can't get any light in the snow, of course. Nah, I'm not gonna burn the zombie piglins. They chill. I may throw a snowball at them. Then again, they can't see me.
Alright, I have accomplished my goals. So I'm gonna cut the stream here. Good night, gamers.
Woo.
All right.